offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcome.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Look at the big man rumble. And down to the 19-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Now Purdy. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Jefferson. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners will take over possession here up at the 44.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel,
56 yards.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. First down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
There he goes, right side. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. Touchdown, 49ers. Ray McLeod, 59 yards.
And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Prescott off play action. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
And now off to the races down the right side. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on first down. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Purdy will throw for it.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On play action, Prescott.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And his kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Throwing here, Purdy.
It got his man complete.
Through the middle of the field.
And all the way down to the 5. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the 49ers are able to widen their advantage.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Play fake. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Prescott on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things?
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott rolling to his left.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Play action now, Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Purdy. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in it.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently...
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change.
Cooks full extension. It's complete. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Prescott to throw it.
To the sideline and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A gain there of 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first. And my goodness, another interception.